It's quite a while. And how we all doing, man? Just this is to share some thoughts, okay? And many things has been happening, and let's talk, okay? Let's talk, guys. Nigeria is our country. We are proud of. I'm proud of proud of my country, man. Despite what is happening, okay? Anyway, so many things. I know that Edo State has been a kind of a hub for so many for different news. APC primary elections, PDP primary election that happened today, Abure arrest, his arrest, and other party members, his release this early morning, and so many things. Okay, and the hunger in the land, people are fainting everywhere. Man, I saw some videos. It's appealing, it's painful, really painful to see what is happening. It's so painful, man. I don't really know what to say. But it pains my heart to see, I mean, to see what is happening in Nigeria. It's just a pity, seriously. It's just a pity. But anyway, we will weather the storm, okay? I have to give, man, we will weather the storm, no matter what is happening. We will definitely weather the storm, for sure, okay? So that's how it is. We don't give up. The storm, we will overcome, okay? We will overcome, okay? Guys, just stay strong. Oh. That is the truth. That's what I have to say. Stay strong. Keep on the hope, and that is it. And as I've always said, don't give in, don't give up. I mean, there is a bright future ahead of you, man. Bright future. I have been saying, forget about the government. Don't think about the government. They don't really have you at heart. Okay, they don't have you at heart. Uh, So don't say the government, the government. No, 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 no. Forget about the government. Just keep on doing your stuff, okay? Keep on, just keep on, okay? That's what I would say. Just keep on. You must definitely, you will definitely overcome, okay? That's what I would say, all right? And just our country. Today, okay, where will I start from for today's self? Maybe I will start from the politics in Edo State, the APC parallel elections have been cancelled. It had been cancelled because the Supreme Governor, he get to Edo State to free himself. I should use that word, okay? I heard the parallel APC parallels in Edo State that happened some days back has been cancelled. That they are going to do it again. That's a headache. Anyway, anyway. The main thing really, Sha, is the arrest of Abure. Why was he arrested? No, why? Because I heard the Labour Party will be doing their primary election tomorrow, I think, and they have to arrest him that last night, that yesterday. To who's afraid of Labour Party? Who is afraid of obedience? I won't say obedience because obedience is different from Labour Party. But who is afraid of Labour Party? Who is afraid of Abure? Who is afraid of them? That who is afraid of opposition? No, really, who is afraid of Peter Obi? That they know that Edo State belongs to Labour Party. So they are trying their best to make sure they set confusion, division there. I don't really know the allegations against against Abure if they are true, but somebody said the guy is honest and the guy that he knows that the guy is, they're just trying to frame things up. They've come up before with allegations of forgery. It did not work. They came up with a Papa faction. It did not work to disrupt the election. Now they are coming up different allegations, man. But if we go down this tongue, really, Sha, if it's true, if it's correct, if the right guy, I know that people definitely they are pushing against him to make sure the Labour Party fall, to make sure that there will be no opposition, which is very bad. How a government do well if there's no opposition? Oppositions are there to give you constructive criticism, to put you in the right direction. Because when you are out of the way, because one party is don't go. So There is always opposition. Opposition will put the government in check. That's how it's supposed to be, not witch hunting, trying to blackmail, try to threaten. Abuna has said it before that the threat he has been receiving long time ago. He has said many times, immediately after the election, that threats have been coming to him. Pressures have been coming to him, not only to him, even to Peter Obi. Pressures upon pressure upon pressures. Well, that's Nigeria for you anyway. That's Nigeria for you. So he was arrested. He was brutalized, man, which is very bad. He was brutalized, which is very, very bad. I don't That is too bad, man. I don't. That is damn too bad because he's an opposition. You don't do that. They said the last that was the time some months ago, many months ago, that some people came to Edo State to do, I don't know, the kind of primaries on that Labour Party. Did that fashion of Upper Park, and the people are beating. So that's the allegation right now. That's why he was arrested after this month. At this time that the Labour Party are doing their primaries. It shows that there's something behind it. Let's be frank. We are talking here, man. Let's be frank. It shows there's something behind it. It shows something is fishing. It shows something is not just correct. Something is not right. Let's be true. Let's be truthful. Let's be truthful to ourselves. Okay. People that were beaten a long time ago, many months ago, is now they are affecting trying to affect the how they call it the report or the petition. Why now? Why now? Why now? Why now? Why Labour Party? Why this thing? Nigeria, the people are suffering, man. We need to make it work. We need to make it work. So this government cannot just think that I should not be opposition. I've heard so funny that the certain person was saying that, and that person was saying that the people behind all these protests, that the people that lost the election. Right. Come on. People are hungry. People are protesting. You are saying people behind it. Who is possibly there? Come on. People are hungry. $1 is right now is almost 2,000 naira. Well, just under a few months. This is nonsense. It's nonsense. I know. Before it came to power, it was about 600 bucks or so. 600 naira to $1. But now, man, over 40%. Man, we need to look at things. So, and the salaries are the same. Even I don't know if they're even paying them. These are the same. Bag of rice. The set has gone up so astronomically. Bag of cement astronomically. These are expensive. People are crying, are dying, and you don't want opposition. You don't want a better position. You don't want to silence the Labour Party. Come on, that is unfair. That is not right. That is unfair. All right. Please, as you watch, kindly share, like, okay, make comments. Let's interact, okay? It's good for us to interact. Let's interact, okay? Oh, I saw this on before. What is it? Let's interact. Let's interact. Okay. We want justice for we want it to go well, okay? We want it to go well. That's what person they will say those in that but we're concerned about Nigeria. We're concerned about what's happening in Nigeria. We have to talk. We just have to talk, keep on talking. It will work one day, okay? Work one day. It may not work now, to work one day. That's why I tell people, find time, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Use your Facebook, use your phone, just put it, be talking, say the right thing, be constructive criticism. Let's make Nigeria work. We have to put in 1 or 2 things to make Nigeria work. It's important, man. It's important, man. We say, okay, it's not affecting us. Come on, don't say that. No, we should not say that. We have family back home. We have, that's our roots. We have to make it work. Anyway, I think is it the brutalization? I will start from self because sorry, I touched something. Okay, it's not fair what they did to Abure. It's not fair. It's not just fair. Okay. I think let's just play a video of when he was arrested. Okay, let's play that video first. Let's play that video of when he was arrested, of how he was arrested. Although I wanted to play the video of how he was arrested, but this one is with Channel TV. It's just an interview, but they were showing some clips of how he was arrested, and too bad, just too bad. We should not. We should be civilized. Okay. Why can't you just invite him to the office? Say, come, we want to see you. He cannot run. He must come. That's supposed to be. Civilized, not try to make fool of yourself. Don't make it fool of the security systems. I know it's order from above, anyways, but when you are doing that, you are making foolish of the government and of the security of the securities too. Don't fool our security, man. Don't fool them. Because the guy was the policeman that arrested him was saying, uh, we have to arrest him. It was even partisan, as per saying the Labour Party faction chairman. Who told you there's a faction? It's the Labour Party chairman, the faction. What is partisan? I mean, it's something fishy. It's the Labour Party faction chairman. Come on, that means we're trying to compare the two. Him and Papa. It's different. The court has ruled. It's not a fashion. The court has ruled, and you are a policeman. You must. So see, they are free themselves. Policemen must be trained. They should be trained. They should know right ways to use. Yeah? They should know the right ways to use. Ways are important. Ways are important. Cannot just come up and be saying, um, um, fashion chairman. Which fashion? Is it fashion? Is it Labour Party chairman? Man, the foolish statement he made. I listened to the statement. I didn't want to watch all because it was stupid and foolish. It was stupid and foolish, man. It was not right. It was just not right for him to make such a statement. That means a bit partisan. That means something was fishy. That means it was order from above. That is just the meaning. Order from above. And it's not good. It's just not good at all. It's not good for the system. It's not good for Nigeria. It's a disgrace. Too bad. Okay, too bad. I wanted to see the police statement, but anyway, let's show the what the this one was with channel television. Yeah, this was today. I wanted to show the video of how he was arrested, brutalized. Yeah. Okay.
To answer your question straight away, Julius Abure is in his hotel room here in Benin City.
This today, okay.
It is true that he was arrested, brutalized yesterday by a combined team of police and DSS. But he was released also last night along with the other 4 members of our parties that were arrested with him. That is the situation as we speak.
Now, the allegations leveled against him are quite weighty, and I'm sure you've heard the police speak to those allegations of attempted murder, conspiracy, grievous harm, and other related offenses. Is this related to what we saw play out earlier, the attacks on some Labour Party members who were in Edo State? Because these are very weighty allegations leveled against Mr. Abure. And this is not the first time we've seen allegations of perjury, forgery as well leveled against him.
Now, there's this saying that whoever alleges will need to prove. The allegation that Julius Abure was in any way involved in manhandling of the former national leader has to be proved, because Julius Abure was not in anywhere.
Protect your
We'll we'll come back, but I will try to see that video of where the policeman was making that statement. If not, no problem. We'll continue with this. We'll continue with this video. Okay. But let me see if I can see it. But if not, we'll continue with the video. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay.
Youth leader has to be proved because Julius Abure was not in anywhere near the scene, was not anywhere near the whatever thing that happened. Mr. Anselm was a victim of his own past. He was carrying out a program that he ought not to, and knowing that Edo State is a state of Labour Party, controlled by Labour Party, by the obedient, so he went to a terrain, and people out there he may have come in contact with one way or the other, passed on him. And that initially they were pointing at one of the party aspirants, later they said is the national chairman. They were just fishing in the wrong waters. So Abure has nothing whatsoever to do with the fate that fell on the young man, and that is just the truth. And however, as you can see, I've rightly said, there have been a lot of issues coming up, from one problem to the other, one allegation to the other. And there have been several investigations. None, not even one, has Abure been found guilty. So you don't call you don't, put a guilty stamp on someone that you have not been able to prove, beyond every reasonable doubt. So Abure has not committed any offense. This is what is playing out is purely politics. Politics, like I did say the other day, Labour Party is in the worst state of siege. I don't know what is in Labour Party that everybody wants it dead. What you are seeing now is resonating because of what is coming up in a few days' time. I'm sure you are aware that Labour Party just had this delegate election 2 days ago, very successful. And tomorrow, being Friday, we are going to do our party primaries to elect our candidate for the November election. And all these things are being orchestrated to make sure that Abure didn't participate, or the Labour Party fails to produce a candidate in Edo State. And to God be the glory, we are trying to weather these storms. We are going ahead. Everything is perfected. Everything is with or without Abure. We are going ahead with our primaries tomorrow, and the best candidate will emerge from Labour Party, a candidate that we think that should salvage that state. So all this you are saying is orchestrated to make sure that Labour Party does not fail a candidate that will succeed.
Well, Mr. Ifo, you say that Mr. Abure has no hand in the manhandling of Mr. Anselm, but you haven't quite fully answered Kadi's question about whether or not this round of arrest allegations leveled against the chairman of the party were disputed. You haven't answered it about whether they are related with past allegations of perjury and forgery for which he was investigated and there was a court action. Are they related in any way, Mr. Ifo?
No, I've just told you there are series and sequences of actions against Mr. Abure, against Labour Party. They come in torrents. If you are in Nigeria, you find out that it's 1 week, one trouble. They are all orchestrated. What Mr. Anselm is saying is quite different. He's on a plane. He's working on an agenda to make sure that Labour Party is put under. So Abure is the national chairman, is the primus inter pares in the party. So everybody believes that the moment you attack the national chairman, you have, subdued the party. So that is why there have been torrents of attack on Abure. But we know, because we've investigated on our own, we have every reason to believe that these things are being orchestrated to make sure that Labour Party does not have strength ahead of 2027. Immediately after the Supreme Court judgment on 2023, we came out boldly to say that we have facts, that a lot of people are coming up to vilify our leaders, to incarcerate our leaders, to make sure that they lose steam ahead of future elections. And these are part of it. I can tell in the days to come, there will be more and more attacks on Labour Party and the person of Abure. But we are not subdued.
So, Mr. Ifo, if that is the case, if he's constantly in the eye of the storm, doesn't it to the fact that there's a moral burden on his leadership as chairman of the party, and as a result, perhaps he should step aside such that, you know, all of this is cleared?
Well, if I get you right, Julius Abure has not even started his tenure. Let me explain. Julius Abure is only trying to complete a tenure of the late former national chairman, and he is going to stand on his own capacity as a candidate when our convention comes up very, very soon. So there is no need of asking a man who you have not found guilty of any offense to step aside. He's not stepping aside, he's moving on, and within the party, he has done very well. 2 days ago, all the state chairmen converged on Abuja to give him a vote of confidence.
Right.
Within the leadership of the party, we know that he has done very well and is doing very well. And we are standing by him, and that is why even in this period of trial, we can see that all of us are standing by him. Nobody has spoken against his leadership, and that tells you of his capacity, his leadership style, his strength of leadership, his strength of character. It takes a man with will, a man with God to withstand all these attacks, and he's still standing. I can tell you that in the ranks and files of Labour Party, we think that Julius Abure has done well, and that is why we are standing by him. So for anyone to ask him to step aside, that is a no, 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 no.
Well, Mr. Ifo,
it is
very interesting times, but just by way of yes or no, the police talked about illegal possession of firearms. Can you confirm that? Okay. So we're going to get Mr. Ifo back to respond to some of the questions, of course, that we have on this situation as we progress. It's important to set the record straight because the labor...
We'll come back to the interview, okay? The interview. It's just to show what they are doing against opposition. We don't fight opposition like this. We don't do things like this. Okay, it's back. Let's continue.
He had no firearms. He has no reason to carry firearms. He had security around him, 7, including the DSS and police, all carrying arms. Why would he also go ahead and carry arms? It was part of...
Okay, Mr. Ifo, just as we wind down now, just so we don't lose you again, it looks like Mr. Abure is losing support, particularly from the obedience. In fact, a lot of people thought Mr. Peter Obi would say something about this, but we didn't hear, and that's quite unusual because Mr. Abure is the leader of the party. The police now describing him as factional leader, but particularly about the support from obedience. Have you seen that? Are you aware that the obedience are now saying, well, we're not supporting Julius Abure anymore?
I am sure you heard from a little fraction of the obedience. A little fraction. Most obedience are in support of Abure. And let me, thank God you used the word of what police said, that Labour Party has become, Abure is a fractional or factional chairman. Now, there is no court that has said that Abure is not the authentic chairman. Why would police arrogate themselves the power to call an authentic national chairman a factional chairman? It tells you there is something fishy. It tells you that there's a script written. Police has no right. In the eyes of the law, Abure is not there is only one national chairman of Labour Party, which is Barrister Julius Abure. For police to call him a factional chairman it's something I don't even want to use any word. But as in the support base of Labour Party and Obedience, Abure still occupies the very height of support within Iran. Of course, there's no way you expect everyone to give you support, even if you are whatever thing you are doing right. Some people must dissent. But let me let you know that in the party politics, in Labour Party politics, Abure still command the highest respect from the members and obedient family. And this will be proved very, very soon. I'm sure you are aware that our national leader has said that he's going to bring up an external audit to vet the account, the audit the account of the party. When the result comes out, I am sure you will be among the persons that begin to sing Hosanna for this party, because everything that you are seeing is clear. All those people that are alleging have no proof.
Well, Mr. Ifo, I only sing Hosanna to God and not to political parties, just to put that on record, Babukola.
Well, Mr. Ifo, the litmus test for the legitimacy of his leadership perhaps would be, during the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State, and we know that your primaries are around the corner. I believe you can confirm that. But again, I'll follow up on Kayode's question. Where is Mr. Peter Obi, where is he in all of this? Is he in support of the leadership of Mr. Julius Abure?
Mr. Peter Obi is 100% in support of the leadership of Mr. Julius Abure.
But why hasn't he spoken then?
Only last night he spoke with the party leaders, asking us to be strong in this era of trial. You understand? At the right time, he will come out openly and speak. But remember that a few days ago, about 3 days ago, he actually spoke about the crisis in the Labour Party.
Okay.
And in the primaries that we are doing, has urged all of us to come out en masse and make sure that the Labour Party does the right thing by bringing out the best
Mr. Ifo,
and elected candidates.
Pardon me, so we have to wind down now, but just to confirm, you say Mr. Abure is in his hotel. Is he going back to the police to maybe appear for interrogation or what have you? Just confirm that to us quickly.
No, he's on bail. Certainly, he will, whenever he's needed, he will make himself available. And he has done that already, even in Abuja, where he stays. He has regularly visited the police whenever he's asked to come. He's a lawyer, he knows his right. And he knows whatever thing that is committed is bailable and nobody can keep him beyond regulated time.
All right. Mr. Abure, for confirming to us now that Mr. Julius Abure is now in his hotel room. He's been released on bail.
Julius Abure has been bailed in his hotel room. I am with him.
All right.
He's not very far away.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Abure, for that update. Of course, we'll be.
Well, this Nigeria for you. Nigeria with a movie. Nigeria is full of movies. Okay, so we know what they are doing anyway. That is the truth. We know what they are doing. So we should not expect less, okay? We know what they are doing. But we should stay strong. Stay strong, okay? Stay strong. That's what I will say. And that is it, man. That is it. Okay. Let's stay strong. That's it. But let's hear from Abure when he was released. He said the government they are behind it, which we know for sure, man. The police was saying, "Factional, how can you say factional chairman? Who told you that? Who gave that authority?" The court has, everybody has, the court system has acknowledged him as the authentic chairman of the Labour Party. I say a factional, man. Well, as I said before, I pity security system in Nigeria because order from above. They tell you do like that, you do that. If you don't do like that, they will deal with you. They can sack you, they can remove you, they can transfer you, and you have to obey orders. Even when he knows is what he's saying is not correct. That is, it's not fair. It's not fair on the security system. It's not fair on them because left for that guy, he won't say like that. He would not even arrest Abure, but you just have to play along and That's how I feel anyway. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. So you see, order from above. Because if you refuse, man, there are millions of people who take your job, and people are waiting. They are waiting to take your job. So too bad. It's a bad situation. But let's hear what Abure have to say. I know it's on my. This early morning I saw it. I put it on the Facebook page. Let's just hear what he had to say. This was when he was released, and this Asha Suven.
Abure dey go back house, e don comot for stage. Who wan die make e die?
This was
Tell
early
us
morning.
up. Party now now.
This was early morning when let's listen to him.
After the general election, they have tried to instigate crisis in the party. They tried to bring false accusation against us. They have come to talk about forgery at the time. When it didn't work, they came with embezzlement. Any person that is aggrieved within the party, they go and instigate them to write petition and to make sure. And the irony is that the police even act on those things at the end of the day. They will discover that those things are false.
National
Today, yesterday, we're making arrangements for the primaries. And of course, the police swamped on us, arrested us over what I would not want to discuss now because investigation is still
going on. Clap for chairman.
And therefore I do not want to preempt another. But I must state clearly that following several interventions, they have graciously released me on bail, except for the state chairman and the state youth leader. They have also promised that by the early hours of this morning, they will release them. So we are hoping that they will fulfill their promise and actually release them. Whatever is happening to me will not discourage me from this. We must continue to pursue the cause of the people. We must continue to fight for our people till we liberate them. I've said it and I will say it again. It is not capturing power that matters. It is what you do with power. Today APC is in power. Life has become more unbearable for the people. Today, $1 is exchanging for almost 2,000 naira. Fuel today is sold for 700 naira per litre. There is even scarcity now, and it's likely that it's going to be increased. Inflation, even though it was double digits, it is now above 31%. Unemployment has increased. A bag of rice today is sold for 120,000 naira, and minimum wage is 30,000. You can see the paradox, you can see the irony. So Nigerians are in a very serious and difficult times. And Mr. President said something recently. He said Nigerians should continue to bear the loss. It is my prayer that Nigeria, not until Nigerians start eating themselves on the streets before they will realize that they need to do something. Like I said, it's not capturing power that matters. It's what you do.
You too, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God bless. God bless my national chairman. Bless my.
Plus de 16 milliards de francs suisses.
Wow, that is a dusty for you with Abure and the arrest. That is what you have to say. But you know that these people they said it for many times that pressures, threats has been on, has been on. So what do you expect, man? what do you expect? So that's how it is. But we have to encourage people that are trying to make Nigeria work. That is the truth. We have to encourage people that are trying to make Nigeria work. We have to just try to encourage people because people because of hunger. They do things against their conscience. That's Nigeria for you. Because of hunger. They can sell their brother, sell their father, sell their mother because of money, because of hunger. That is not fair. That is not fair. I don't know what to say. I don't as I say that say, look, what who is even correct, who is wrong? You know, because since we know Abura and Labour Party, I think they are better than APC and PDP. We know. Definitely there are bad eggs in everywhere there are bad eggs. But how is life for you? Even in families, we have different people. Okay, so we don't expect people to be the same. Okay, so that is it. But let's give him support. Yes, let's give him support. We should not just give up on him. Allegations against him, we know, but let's let's look at it critically then before we make decision. Not just you know, not just taking decision like that. We have to be sure, to be very, very sure. It's important. We are very sure of the allegations against him. It's important. Very, very important. Very, very important. That's what I will say. Okay. Very, very important. Very, very important. Anyway, wow. Edo State. It's like Edo State too. I'm not even done with that video yet too. Yeah. I'm not done with that video yet too, but let me not too much. That was nothing much again. That was what he said that that people are behind it. The government, not the people, they're behind it. So you'll be trying. They keep on trying. Okay. They keep on trying. Anyway, mhm. Today was PDP APC had primaries before. Election primaries. That was I think that I would say that was problem. Okay, they had to. They said they would do it again. Okay, let me leave it like that. They said they would do it again. Today, PDP did their own. What is his name? The Deputy Governor Shaibu had his own parallel primaries. Then the governor has his own parallel primaries. So, all due respect, Shaibu won in his own. Then I swear it would have won in the other primary elections. That means interesting days ahead though. APC did the same before they canceled the primaries. That means interesting days ahead for in those states. PDP, APC, interesting days ahead. And tomorrow ahead is Labour Party, with what is happening right now too. Let's see, let's see what is going to happen. Okay. Wait, the deputy governor, I know that is, I don't know how to say, frustrated. I don't know. Everyone use that word frustrated because, man, the guy is he's crying, really, man. The guy is crying. He's crying. It was not what he expected from 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 his governor at all. That's what he said from governor. Let's play his own. This is just about 2 minutes, I think. His own primaries. Let's play it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one year, huh? Oh, so we always see a different.
The primaries today. Primaries, the other one he did on that.
So now you go come put
parties, elections, right? But the people say it's dirty. It's what they are doing in those states. It's really dirty, man.
What do
Not
we
only
have?
those states. Those states is even good. They don't.
After doing the counting of this delegate election, of this primary election, Philip Shaibu has a score of 301. Therefore, we hereby declare Philip Shaibu as the authentic elected candidate for this election in PDP.
It's like movie, drama, comedy. Yeah. It's like comedy, man. There's all these people that came there to vote for do this primary school. But I don't know. I don't really understand this system. Well, let's watch what we play out. Okay, that was PDP primaries. Okay, then the other one was here today. It ended about, I think, 2 or 3 hours ago. About 3 hours, no, 2 3 hours ago, and ah, Nigeria, God, Nigeria is so funny, man. Okay, I will just play about 2 minutes of this guy's on. No, 5, 4, 7 minutes. Okay, that's what it was done wrong. But here it was more proper because it was conducted in I think Ogbe Stadium also. It looks more proper, but I don't know. I know that definitely it's not to fashions, man. It's not to fashion. So who knows what's going to happen? These Nigerian people for you with what they are doing. Okay, let's listen to some part of Edo State. This is the second one. Okay. This was done today too. This evening.
I swear it go down low. Better man we go set for us. General road up in our light. All that thing when they miss out. Put I swear for Edo. Edo State go be paradise. Who God don't bless, no man can curse. Anointed for this purpose. If you not vote, you not send. Who go make Edo State better? As he don't come, so he don't come. He don't come, he don't come, don't come. He don't come, he don't come. I swear, he don't come. 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 He don't come.
Practically, you know, now the man we go deliver. With a sway go down. And those choices, so I must have please. We will make a just a better. So make it go vote for the right choice. Thank you. That's why it goes down.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, we have to take the next item because we need to close officially. We now invite for his acceptance speech the man who has polled the majority of votes here this evening, 577 votes, to emerge as the candidate of People's Democratic Party for the September 22nd governorship election in Edo State. Barrister Asue Igadalo and his wife, Mrs. Ifeyiwa Igadalo, are here to thank Edo delegates, candidates.
Your Excellencies,
Let's
my
listen to him.
fathers, the elders of our great party, and I can't thank
What is
you
going
all
to say? I
enough.
don't see to what he said
can't.
there anyway.
the distinguished delegates, my delegates, our delegates, distinguished members of the People's Democratic Party, distinguished guests, Mr. Speaker, First Lady, members of the House, commissioners. I'm actually totally humbled, truly humbled. I thank my family, my wife Ifeanyiwa, and my daughter, Omehi, my sister, Amiehi, my brother, Itwa, my friends, including a certain guy called Boye. I thank the good people of Edo State. Last 4 months, I've got to even meet them more. Resilient people, brilliant people, hardworking, visionary, focused, willing to move our state into prosperity. I'm only a tool in this process. And I promise you all that I will be a useful tool in this process. Edo State, by God's grace, will move from where Godwin Obaseki has carried us to the next level. I'd like to thank Governor Obaseki for the wonderful work he has done in the last 7.5 years. I know that in a year or two, people will keep talking about Obaseki. We all haven't seen the value of the work he has done. But he's like a builder who's building the foundation for a 100-story building. I thank him. And I thank his wife, Mrs. Obaseki, for supporting him tremendously and giving him the strength to go through the vicissitudes of the last 7.5 years. No man is perfect, so we all will repair and work on each other's mistakes. I promise all the good people of Edo State, in Edo State, in Nigeria, in the diaspora, that I will work tirelessly for our state. I will assemble a group of young men, women, older, middle-aged, the best hands possible to move our state to the next level. And I promise you all that I will give you my all. It's been a long day. We've all traveled long distances, but I will have the opportunity to personally thank each and every one of you. The same way I went through the local governments and the wards, I will come back. I will thank you, and then we'll plan how we're going to together move Edo State to the next level. It's all of us from the ward level. We'll all say what we need, what we must do. We'll discuss it, we'll plan it together, and we'll move to the next level. I thank everybody that has been involved in this process. I see my party chairman, I see our ward executives. I thank the chairman of the party in the state, who's worked really hard, and all the members of the planning committee. I know it wasn't easy, but I thank everyone. I thank you all. Above all, I thank God Almighty, who has made this possible. 6 months ago, everybody would have thought, you must be smoking something. But see where we are today. I had a good team, a great team of young men and women who are 100% dedicated to me, and I thank them most sincerely. From the bottom of my heart, I thank them. Today is my sister, Mrs. Ihen's birthday. Happy birthday. I'm glad I could have given you this as a birthday present. And before I sit, I thank my parents, Jeremiah Agedo and Folayagwe Godalo, for making me who I am. Thank you.
No.
Anyway, that was that. I love the speech anyway, seriously. I wish the speech can carry to reality. You know what I'm saying? I love the speech. I don't, I'm not partisan. I'm not partisan. I'm not PDP. But I love the, I love the speech. You know, this if we need, how I put it down. The speech was nice. Okay, the speech was nice. Nice speech, man. Nice speech. I would take that from him, man. A nice speech. I mean, acknowledge everybody. That one alone is something, man. I mean, we have to acknowledge the truth, okay? Acknowledge the truth, which is important. Very, very important. Very, very important. We should not shy away from the truth, okay? The guy looks young, looks promising. That is it. It looks promising, man. And we pray for the best, okay? Always, I've been saying that we pray for the best. What do I say? We pray for the best, man. So, and I know we can change things. We can make things happen. Okay, we can change things and make this happen. That is what you're saying. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. So let's keep with hope, and it will be fine. And it will be great. Okay. But anyway, wow. It's interesting. Okay, it's really interesting. The next thing we could talk about, we can talk about the APC. We can talk about the APC stuff of what the APC, the three APC had three. Okay, let me just. I think this is about 2 minutes or so. It's about 2 minutes. APC has three candidates that are declaring themselves as as winners. Huh? Let me just play it so that I will be fair. I'll be fair for the, I'll be fair because I did a PDP. So let's do the APC. I mean, this is a recap. Oh, I've never listened to it, but I just saw it. I mean, it's a recap. So it's a recap from one of the analysts. Okay, I think it is about 4 minutes, man. Okay, let's do it. Mm, let's listen to him. Okay.
Was declared winner in last weekend's primary election by Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, who was chairman of the party's gubernatorial primary election committee in the state. Honorable Dausa polled over 40,000 votes to clinch the ticket in the APC direct primaries. However, shortly after Honorable Dausa was announced winner, the APC returning officer for Edo State gubernatorial primaries also announced Senator Monday Okpebolo as winner. In other words, the APC has two winners of its gubernatorial primaries, a situation that will most definitely present problems for the party.
It was a controversial and chaotic situation at the just concluded All Progressive Congress APC primary elections in Edo State, as three federal lawmakers concurrently emerged flag bearers of the party for the November 21st, 2024 governorship election in the state. The chairman of the APC gubernatorial primary election committee and governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, was the first to announce a member of the Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Dennis Idahosa, as the party's flag bearer.
That Honorable Dennis Idahosa, having scored the highest number of votes cast, is hereby declared the winner of the primaries.
Shortly after that, the returning officer of the election committee, Dr. Stanley Ugboje, made another declaration with Senator Monday Okpebolo named to fly the APC flag in the approaching governorship election.
Senator Monday Okpobolo, having scored the highest number of vote casts, is hereby declared and announced as the gubernatorial flag bearer.
In the heat of this contradiction, another candidate who was part of the process, Anamero Sunday Dekeri, was also declared by a section of the party.
With their wisdom, they elected me, Anamero Sunday Dekeri, as their preferred candidate, and in all humility and with a great sense of responsibility, I accept this choice.
Earlier, some APC supporters who spoke to journalists shared their optimism in the party to conduct credible primaries.
This is my word, was 7. So I have to come to my word for the primaries. So the primary went well.
Senator Monday Okpebolo scored 211 votes. Then Honorable Dennis Idahosa scored 41 votes. Then Dekere Anamero scored 2 votes.
However, APC is one family. Whoever that takes the tickets, we are all going to fall back to work as a family.
Well, 3 flag bearers from the process would be a disappointing news for those APC supporters. And also the process, which was said to be largely peaceful at ward levels, got sore at the Collation Center in Lushville Hotel at GRA Benin City, where political thugs disrupted the collation process and caused some damage. With this development, Edo progressives face potential doom in the upcoming governorship election as a result of what seems to be a battle between party factions. Regardless, democracy and the rule of law should prevail, allowing the party faithful to make their choice.
Anyway, that is there for you. APC has three of them declared winners. So maybe they will feel the 3 of them. APC and their frauds. And we are fraud. I said those states for you, man. Those states. But thank God, no killings. It was just like that. They didn't protest. And they protested. So the APC, they will do that all again. PDP, you saw what is his name? Shaibu, the winner in his own parallels stuff. Then the other one held at the Obo Stadium. Igodaro declared as the winner. Let's wait for the Labour Party. Let's see what they are going to do. The Labour Party. People are trying to point accurate figures, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I don't want to talk about what I don't really know. Okay, so it won't be too good. Okay, that's for them. But now the truth is that Nigerians are suffering too bad. For the few days I've seen some videos, people crying, you know, how will I say it? All right. So in a few days I've been seeing some videos, people, palliatives crying. Yeah. It's pathetic. I see people fainting. One woman fainted. One other guy fainted. It's pathetic. It's painful. If Nigeria people don't saying this, I will play the video that people will see it. Those who will watch this my video, we know that some people are really suffering. Some people are really suffering. This is not right. This is Nigeria for you. How did we get here? I ask the question, how did we get here? Is this for real? Is this for real? Is this true? I saw one, they said, I don't know if it was palliative. People are packing, they are packing sand with the rice. Or with the rice or beans, I don't know. Is this for real? Is this true? Man, if it is true, if it is real, we need to really that means we need to do something, because this is not right. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. Let him play the video, because let me just play some videos. This is not just. It's inhuman. It's inhuman, man. It's inhuman. It's inhuman. You cannot. It's not just right. This on my Facebook. It's on my Facebook page. Oh. It's there. Right? It's there. That's where I'm going to be playing all the videos from. Okay, on my Facebook page. They are Pakistan.
Auntie, you want?
It's a real. It's race.
Turn my own. Turn my own.
This is how we do it, man.
Palliative.
People are Pakistan. That's palliative.
When I can't avoid the one
Maybe mixed with rice or beans. I don't know.
You see?
This is not fair. This should be in the Lord.
They're still fighting it. They're still fighting. See the back? See, they're still fighting.
This is painful.
They're still fighting. It's still going on.
I hope the government understands. The government chairman is saying it. Not only the president. I hope the local government chairman.
Everywhere. Palliative.
What they are saying.
Palliative. From Madera Ward. See, they run with the bag. They steal the bag. They don't steal them. They don't steal the bag. Palliative. They run with the bag.
This is bad. We need to save our place.
C'est our palliative.
This is
Palliative for grant. Palliative for grant. Auntie, you want? Take. Turn my own. Palliative.
This is not good. This is not fair. This is not right.
When I can't avoid the one
I just avoid it. But that means
you see?
Buhari government, the state was frying pan. This one, is it fire?
They're still fighting. See the back?
Oil?
See, they're still fighting.
What is going on? What is going on? What is just going on?
They're still fighting.
It's
still going on.
This is
everywhere. Palliative.
This is not right. Damn too bad. Damn too bad. I don't know. It's down too bad. Too bad. This is painful. Seriously. It's painful. I have some videos. I have about four or five videos. I think so. Yeah, 4 or 5 videos. I'm see if I can see all of them. We cannot want to live like this. For how long? These are people, full families, man. With families. We cannot continue like this. No. We cannot continue like this. This is not fair. It's not right. Nigeria people should wake up. Nigeria people should wake up. This before I go, this guy had the gut to say. It's so shameful. See, people that are protesting hunger protest. People are protesting everywhere. He said they are being sponsored. How can you say something like that? They are being sponsored. That is all you have to say. That they are being sponsored. Ah, no. This is for him to say that. It shows that they don't even have. I mean, are they trying to get? To get party? Is that what they are trying to say? With what to play it to? Oh, good.
Protests are not aware of the kind of efforts being made by this Senate to tackle the situation, together with the joint management team of the federal government of Nigeria. And I must say that unverified report has it that each of the state governments in the last few months have received additional 30 billion from the Federal Inland Revenue Service outside their normal allocations, from the Federation account, outside their normal allocations, to assist them in ameliorating the food situation. So we believe that every state government should utilize the funds so received towards ensuring that food is available. About 30 trillion waste and means, not what President Tinubu can bring. This Senate will not rubber stamp anything that we feel is not in the interest of Nigerians. And that's the reason why we are discussing. Am I right or wrong? Those who are in support of what the Senate President is saying say aye. Those against say nay. So the expenses that we don't have details put us in the indebtedness that we have today, and therefore has affected even the ability of government to provide essential needs and services for the public. That we need. You can see a lot of sponsored protests here and there, but those people are not aware. Most of those sponsored protests.
Let me leave this guy. It's sponsored protest. People protest, you are saying it's sponsored. How can you say that? Eh? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, man. It's too bad. That's how we find ourselves. Oh, that's how we find ourselves. God for the bad thing. God for the bad thing, man. That's what I would say. Because people are fainting, people are crying, people are dying. You are saying, you are talking nonsense. Too bad. People are crying, people are fainting. You are saying that is sponsor protest. Hey, where's okay? I saw the one man that fainted. Let me play that one first. What it is? Let me play it first. This guy is this man that fainted. Where did the defense save? Which state again? Which state again? Anyway, this is a man affected. Affected. And you say people are protesting now, you say they are sponsored. This myself has power. This myself, I can't even protest it because no strength now. No strength. No strength. No strength. No strength. How would you protest? Oh, man, this is bad though.
Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ o, ẹ̀mí àwọn wòólì yọ, àyè ọpẹ́ padà yọ. Gbogbo alẹ́ tá a sùn tá a jí àyè ọpẹ́. Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣe torí pé àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ o, ẹ̀mí àwọn wòólì yọ, àyè ọpẹ́ padà yọ. Gbogbo alẹ́ tá a sùn tá a jí.
Too bad. Too bad. I don't know what to say. It's painful. There was not that man was even lucky that someone gave him rice and milk to drink. Is that the woman that fainted, the woman had fainted. They gave her Gary to drink with her baby. Oh God. I wanted to play the videos. Who can help out? How many people can you help? 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 How many can you help? It's pathetic situation, man. Pathetic situation. Situation. Pathetic. One woman fainted. They gave her Gary to drink. They gave her Gary to drink. Ah, man. Whatever is happening, the Igbos are happy. They too are protesting. The Igbos are protesting the hunger also. Yes, they are protesting the hunger. Let me play what some of the protests the Igbos are doing. They are protesting also. The big time also. The Igbos are protesting also. They are protesting also. The Igbos. And men and women are protesting. They are protesting big time. Protesting big time. They are protesting big time. But I don't know why this is not big. Because anyway, let me just show you part of. Let me just show their way of protest. These Igbos protesting also. They're having fun protesting. Okay. So this hunger protest with money, man. They are protesting with money. Protesting with money. Hunger protest. Why keep go and hand this thing? They're protesting everywhere. Hunger protest. So they too are protesting. These are I need to this is nice. This yoga protest is nice. This is nice yoga protest. Very nice one. Nice yoga protest. This is nice yoga protest. Wow. That is great. This is hunger. Hey. Wow. Nigeria. Oh, those are protesting hunger. Carry placard. Protesting hunger also. That's how it is anyway.
Obi Mikel, Captain, where you dey? Iana Chokele Kele, where you dey? Ogeyana Z, Rockedo, where you dey? I'm made the Musa Speedy, where you
Sorry, guys, we are still on. Okay, just a little moment. Okay, we are still very on. All right. My computer is like I touched something there, so I'm using my phone right now. All right, please. As you work, can you like share? We're talking about the Edo State elections. The primaries of the PDP and the APC. How it went. Okay, so um then I was talking about the hunger, the hunger in the country that is down too much. People are suffering. People are really suffering. What do we need to do? People are really suffering. We need to help each other, really, man. That's what I would say. We need to help each other. I don't know. People are fainting. You know, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny at all. People are suffering. We need to lend a hand. But I have been saying the government, we cannot trust them. If you trust government, sorry, I will say it. I will say it again. You don't wait for government to please find your way out. Okay, find your way out. I have said it before. God will bless the works of your hand. Anything you can see to do it. Okay. Anything you can see to do it. It's important. Anything you can see to do it. Just do it. Okay. Just do it. You don't just do it. Uh-huh. Just do it. That's what I would say. That would be my advice. And you see, try to do it. Okay. Because you cannot, we cannot. Man, God help Nigeria. God help our country. I was playing video before of people fainting and the rest. Anyway, I think I'm back on. Yeah, I'm back. I'm on computer now. Okay. I'm going to switch as well. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this. To be better than okay. To be better. Oh, it's still pretty good. Anyway, I will soon round up anyway. Just a recap, okay? I will soon round up. I hope they are hearing me. Let me see first. The important the viewers are hearing me. It's very important. So that we are here for them, okay? And it's good they are hearing. Where's video? Wow. That is it. Anyway. Wow. Okay. They can hear me. They can hear me. What is it? Well, it's okay. I think on the last note now. We should be on the last note now. Please, we can make Nigeria work again, okay? Don't lose hope. Don't give it. Don't give up. Okay, that's what I would say. Don't give it. Don't give up. Just keep yourself. You know, keep on with the faith. Keep on with the faith. Everything will be fine. Everything will be good, and God will see us through. I saw something on Arise TV. I would just maybe I will play it. If I just see it, I play it, then I will call it a day. Uh, I'll call it a day after this. I may not play all, okay. I don't think I will play all, but let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. Let's come back. I'll call it a day.
That has gone beyond the normal precincts of politics. It has become a law and order issue. But it looks to me unreal. Yeah. When and how and who was he plotting to murder? And so these questions are questions you ask. Look, it doesn't make sense to me that he is planning. On the contrary, the way he was abducted was sinister, right? I mean, you brought down some. When I read about the story, I first thought that, look, there were a group of people, you know, pretending to be policemen. Because I couldn't imagine the law enforcement authorities to do that kind of thing. You want to arrest a person, pull him from the car and, you know, shove him on the ground. That is beyond whoever did that is liable to assault, the crime of assault, whether you are a policeman or not. It wasn't that he was resisting arrest, you know, and you just think that people get away with so many things in Nigeria because, you know, no policeman has the right, you know, to slap me or hit me or push me to the ground. No. That police is liable for the crime of assault. But the whole thing, you know, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know how to react to it because it looks preposterous to me that you accuse him of murder. You know, from where to where? How did that come by? And who is this person making the allegation? It's unknown to the Labour Party. You know, there has been some imposters of late. You know, for the past 1 year, you know, doing things in the name of Labour Party. And if I'm not mistaken, the last judgment that was given on the issue was an express recognition of Julius Abure as the national chairman, and of course, seconded by INEC. You know, elections are taking place, off-season elections are taking place in the recent past. And you saw the list that they accepted. You know, that this is the authentic Labour Party chairman, Labour Party list. And so that question has been settled. So anybody, ideally it is a man who is reporting murder, that's the person who should be arrested. Under what auspices is he coming to Edo State to come and do what? You are not known to law, you are not recognized, and then you even went beyond that. You know, of course, you could have compromised a number of policemen to come and do your bidding. Well, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm still grappling with, you know, the whole thing.
There was also allegations of illegal firearms possession as well as part of that petition.
Illegal firearms.
They said they found it on him while he was being arrested.
Look, the man I know is far from the kind of description that you are giving me. Arms found on him.
I just want to, just for the sake of time, still pounce on that. The manner and the timing of the arrest surely do bring up a lot of questions, like you said. But some people feel like it might be an offshoot of these other allegations that Mr. Abure has been unfortunately roped into, of forgery and perjury. These are coming from everywhere from Ebonyi, Plateau State, Edo State. We also had Maria Lebeke, who was the former national chair of the party. She had a couple accusations for him on Newsday as well when he to defend her name in terms of forging signatures, as well as Oluchi Opara, who has been making the media rounds as well, who was the state treasurer. So do you feel like any of these are connected in any way?
Well, is there a court order to arrest him? I don't know. I doubt that. So these are issues that must be resolved before we move to the next stage. Of course, there are a lot of people who are negatively interested in the Labour Party. I mean, you know, I thought the degree of, you know, trying to subvert the Labour Party will fall when the president has been sworn in. You know, I will not. I think I made a wrong calling in that respect. But all these things about all these that they are still worried, you know, about the Labour Party. Of course, it shows, you know, the status of the party and the potential. But so I don't. You cannot take the laws into your hands. What we should try and find out is the warrant of arrest from those policemen who came to arrest him. Is there a warrant of arrest, you know, issued by a legitimate, you know, court of law? I doubt if there is any such, you know. So.
All right, maybe you can also, you know, in addition to all of this, recently Mr. Peter Obi is thought to be considering hiring independent auditors to look into Labour's accounts, bordering on alleged financial impropriety. Of course, even Mr. Abure is being fingered on this scenario. I would like to know whether you can confirm that, and to a large extent, you know, what's your take on that scenario if true?
Well, first of all, you know, you cannot collapse the Presidential Campaign Council with the Labour Party. They are not one and the same thing. So Peter Obi can cause an investigation into the activities of the presidential campaign. I don't think he can do that for the Labour Party. And I'm sure that he didn't do that. He by himself, he cannot cause Labour Party to be investigated. Well, you can write and say, but he cannot initiate or say, look, this is my directive. But he can do so with the Presidential Campaign Council. You know, first, Mr. Abure is, there are quite a number of people from, maybe about one of them. I think only Abure himself is a member of the Presidential Campaign Council. I'm not sure. Well, there's a difference between the two.
Well, with the Labour Party, we know it has gained a lot of traction, especially the perception of being above board, of being different from all these other political parties who, quite frankly, are quite messy. With this kind of situation unfolding, do you have any fears that maybe even the obedient movement might have less support for the candidates in Edo State as the primaries are being conducted, or that the party will see some kind of negative backlash from their core group of supporters, which are the youth who, you know, expect for politics to be a little more clean than it usually is?
Well, that is what Peter Obi has exemplified. You know, integrity, accountability. You put out, you know, revenue estimate and everything. It came out above board. So rather than why should they feel, that's something that should be celebrated. And that should make more people obedience, for instance, you know, to be more resolute in his support. But
this is a nice interview, really.
My own belief, or at the end of the day, is that the Constitution should make provision for independent candidates. Without any meaning to the main Labour Party.
Maybe we'll stop here for today. Anyhow.
If there was provision for independent, you probably would have run for independent candidates rather than on the platform of Labour Party. I don't want to. But I think I will urge, and all the obedience that you are talking in that, for instance, they are the core supporters of Obi. Majority of them are not even members of the Labour Party. Overwhelming majority are not members. And even some members of PDP, you know, in some states, right? Like Cross Rivers, right? The PDP, not officially, but the PDP voted along with other members, with the obedience, for Peter Obi during the presidential election. But during the governorship, they reverted, they didn't support the candidates of the Labour Party. So you find these kind of layers of different supports, you know, all over. You know, there's so many layers of it's going forward. Right? I think that is the challenge we now face.
I was still here for now, man.
Is to consolidate all these disparate groups, right? You know, let us form a party of who can start, you know, building it from. It was just like what you suggested earlier, that many of these obedience will be put off, you know, by these, brickbats and splash.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please can you like, share, and follow us. Please follow us. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? And follow us on our TikTok also, okay? It's important we do that. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Right now I'm on 4 channels or so. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Good night.